Breaking news, 2 storms, 1 coastline. Here's what you need to know right now. Gil's wind speeds are climbing, with landfall likely in the next 48 hours. Iona is expected to bring heavy rain and flash floods. Stay with us for complete coverage. Hurricane Gil has intensified to a Category 3 storm with sustained winds reaching 115 miles per hour. Wind speeds have increased by 20 miles per hour in just the last 6 hours. The National Hurricane Center warns of life-threatening storms surge up to 12 feet above normal tide levels. Gil's current trajectory puts major metropolitan areas directly in the crosshairs. Mandatory evacuations are now in effect for zones A and B along the entire eastern seaboard. Officials estimate over 2 million residents are currently under evacuation orders. While Tropical Depression Iona may seem less threatening, don't be fooled by its classification. Iona is a massive rainmaker, carrying unprecedented moisture content from the warm Atlantic waters. Rainfall totals could exceed 15 inches in some areas, with isolated pockets seeing up to 20 inches. The primary concern with Iona isn't wind, it's water. Flash flooding can occur with little warning. River systems are already at capacity from recent rainfall, making the flood risk even more severe. Communities in low-lying areas are working around the clock to prepare flood defenses. If you haven't already, now is the time to finalize your emergency preparations. Essential supplies include at least 3 days of water, 1 gallon per person per day. Keep multiple ways to receive emergency information. Cell towers may go down during the storm. If you're in an evacuation zone, leave now. Don't wait until conditions deteriorate. Emergency shelters are opening across the region. Bring identification, medications, and comfort items. Stay away from beaches and waterfront areas. Rip currents and dangerous surf extend far from the storm center. Gil's intensity rivals Hurricane Hugo from 1989, which caused over $7 billion in damage. The combination of Gil and Iona is reminiscent of the devastating 2004 hurricane season. Climate scientists note that warmer ocean temperatures are fueling more intense storm systems. From Florida to the Carolinas, millions of people are in the potential impact zone. State and federal emergency management agencies are coordinating the largest evacuation effort in years. The National Guard has been activated in 6 states with search and rescue teams on standby. Current conditions show wave heights reaching 25 feet in the open Atlantic. Hurricane Hunter aircraft are providing real-time data from inside Gil's eye wall. Barometric pressure continues to drop, indicating Gil is still strengthening. Utility companies have positioned thousands of repair crews from across the country. Hospitals are implementing emergency protocols and ensuring backup power systems are operational. Over 3,000 flights have been canceled, with major airports shutting down operations. Looking ahead, both systems are expected to weaken significantly once they move inland. Gil should weaken to tropical storm status within 24 hours of landfall. However, the rainfall threat from Iona will persist for several days across the southeastern United States. Recovery efforts are already being planned, with emergency supplies pre-positioned throughout the region. The American Red Cross and other relief organizations have thousands of volunteers ready to deploy. Utility and construction crews from across the nation are positioned for rapid response once conditions improve. Remember, this is a rapidly evolving situation. Conditions can change quickly. Emergency services are ready, but they cannot help you if you don't help yourself first. Stay informed, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay safe. For the latest updates, follow your local emergency management office and the National Hurricane Center. We'll continue monitoring Hurricane Gil and Tropical Depression Iona around the clock. Subscribe for continuous updates, and we'll see you in our next emergency weather briefing. Stay safe out there.